Hi, Eric Witham, Christian Sojourn Movement Ministry. So I want to talk to you about hell. So join us, walk with us while we try to uncover the concept of hell. Every biblical reference to hell from the perspective of earth indicates it's down, in, on, or under the earth. From the Genesis perspective of where heaven is, up from every point on earth, the only possible location hell can be is on or within this earth. But there are clearly two concepts of hell depicted. According to Old Testament authors, the concept of hell is a state of existence while we're alive on earth. When our biblical forefathers were experiencing something extremely uncomfortable, or when they felt their lives were threatened, they believed they were living in or experiencing hell. When our Old Testament forefathers died, they simply died. If they failed to attend to the will of God while alive on earth, they weren't sentenced to an eternity in a fiery, torturous, insatiable place. They just risked poor fortune or not being under the protection of God on earth while still alive. To regain God's good graces, they simply had to return to their belief and do His will. If they did this, then they were rescued or saved from their hell. According to New Testament authors, the concept of hell is a location in which once we've entered, there's no amount of pleading, no amount of repenting, no amount of hoping that will restore us to God's favor or our hope. Once we've died, the deal is complete. We're either worthy of the kingdom of heaven or we aren't. To avoid hell under the New Testament concept, we must not only believe in God and do His will, but also in Jesus and the message of the kingdom of heaven until the end of our lives on earth. When we fail to attend to His will, we must repent. If we're successful, then we'll be delivered from an eternity in hell to an eternity in the kingdom of heaven. There are clearly two different concepts of hell depicted in the Bible, one for the Old Testament and another for the New. While the Old Testament concept of hell is characterized by a feeling or a state of existence they experienced while alive on earth, the New Testament concept has consequences that carry over in our death. If hell is in or on the present-day earth, which is biblically supported by Genesis and the New Testament authors, and both heaven and the earth will be destroyed at the end times, then the natural conclusion is that hell will be destroyed as well, a topic biblical authors don't address. If correct, however, those destined for hell will only be there for a short time. So what have we learned about hell? Well, we've learned that there's two different meanings. One for the old and one for the new. The patriarchs of the Old Testament experienced hell while they were alive on earth. had these experiences because they were threatened. They thought they were going to be killed. Or they were living among ungodly people, unrighteous people. That was their hell. It wasn't a location. It wasn't a destiny that they were going to end up if they weren't doing the will of God. When they didn't attend to the will of God, they experienced hell here on earth. Think about it. You're separated from God. That was their hell. The easy fix. You just go back to the will of God, ask for forgiveness, and your hell vanishes. In the New Testament hell, once you've entered, there's no amount of pleading, no amount of begging, no amount of asking for forgiveness that will get you back into the graces of God. In the New Testament, if we fail to develop faith, fail to be saved, fail to do the will of God, hell is our destination.